I might be back, and I am. So I did figure out where to go and opened up the next area. I have not gotten the new slimes yet, but I'll be doing that in a couple of minutes. I made a little bit of progress with the Prisma plorts. I'm not quite to the next item yet, though. I'm about halfway there. I need to grab some things real fast, and then we'll be good to go. Also, if any point in time during the stream I vanish, there's a small chance we could always lose power because it is raining. I need a hunter plort and a bunch of these. Honestly, I'm just going to take all of them. My hunter slimes are this way. But it took me watching another YouTuber stream to be able to figure out where exactly to go. I did manage the light puzzle and stuff myself, though. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with the new children. Not it. Not it. Not it. Where am I? Oh. Oh, I know. Okay, I'm in the wrong section. Oh! What are you doing? Get in there. Before you guys fall to your death over the side of the thing. What in the world? Why are you bouncing out? Come here, my walrus. Are you guys hungry? Oh my... Let's try this again in a second with food. All of my thunder clucks are up here. That should be enough for now. I hate to have to come down here and just find all my pink sabers gone. I like my walruses. You guys hungry? Is that what it is? You guys have an air net. There you go, fellas. Eyeballs. Yeah, they have everything they need. Must have been hungry. I do have an empty garden plot for the new plant. I just don't have an empty cage. Wait. Yes, I do. Don't reckon I will need a solar shield. There we go. I probably should have reversed the positions on that, but it'll be okay. Hunters are over here. Oh, pollen. Not here. Here. Those are there because I literally would go to try to come down here or go to the other area, and I would always walk down that one. Here we go. I have made me a couple more warp stations as well. Oh, I should probably put the other one down. Just so it's ready. So, funnily enough, the entrance to this building is up over there. It is literally this little section here, which you can jump to from like right here, I think, and land here and then go up the steps. There's a light puzzle, and once you finish the light puzzle, it'll get you here. I will at some point, if anybody wants me to walk you through it. I can't quite walk you through the light puzzle because the light puzzle is gone, but I can at least show you where to go. And this is actually I think part of the cat. Oh, well, there's a hunter slime right there. Okay, I have not talked to her yet, so I have no idea what Gigi's gonna say. Hi, Gigi. I've been calling this area the terrarium. But you know, a terrarium is just a container that keeps plants outside of their usual environment. The first time I came here, though, is what it looked like to me. Just a biosphere, though a really beautiful one with unique food and slimes. And maybe that's true. It's possible that this is just a way to represent the outside world here. The labyrinth safely behind glass. But I'm no longer so sure. The thing, Beatrix, I have no way of knowing, not really, but I'm very sure the labyrinth as a whole is a facility that was intended to contain and stabilize the Prismacore. So logically, the terrarium is here for some Prismacore related reason. And if I think about what that could be, I wonder if it's a seed bank of some kind, like if things went really bad in the future, if the Prismacore became too unstable and really truly breached, this would be a way to ensure that some of the flora would survive the ensuing calamity. I mean, we have the big one in Switzerland? No, that might be right, but I know we have like a big seed bank where they have like all the seeds for everything. So that would mean the terrarium is basically one of the insurance policies, so that if the worst happens, there could be a do-over. I mean, relatable. It is. Well, that's... Of course, I want to think that my actions in the past might help save the future. I mean, I think it's natural to want to set things up so the future can be better, even if there's no way to know for sure what helps. But If you think of it another way, all those who exist in the future, what's happening right now is in the past. We want those people of the future to look back at what we're doing and feel like it made all the difference to them. Or better yet, we want... Hello? Inaris? Is that how you say your name? Or better yet, we want to make it so they never had to worry in the first place. What we do here will make a difference eventually. I have to believe that. There's a lot to see and love here. I hope you can take the time to enjoy it too. Okay, let's see. And it is very pretty in here. It's just kind of the further you go in these, the more and more shadow slimes there are. Come here, fellas. I bought all of these fruits just for you. More or less. Ooh, another door I think we can open. Then we have the main area here. And there is this puzzle, but there is also a doorway up there. See if I can remember how. Yeah, here we go. Whoop! It was up here. Baby! I think I managed to open him. I'm not certain. And then up here, press E to activate. And no, I have no idea what... Oh! Okay. So there's that one there, and then there's one above. Okay, I gotta hit this with a light. And the only light we have, other than this one, which I'm fairly certain is probably not the one we need to redirect, is this one down here. Is this one that's not down here? Okay. So do I need to redirect that one somehow? There's one there and there's one up above. Oh, just walked right off that, didn't I? See. Okay, and you can't get that one back down. And you can't put down a light source. You can't go up any higher. It was worth a try. This is usually what you want to hit one with. Oh. Here we go. I didn't see this one over here. Hi, Beatrix. Fascinating area. Yes, it is. That might be what glass cases say to us, but I believe they're here for another purpose. Actually, I'm convinced that they have something to do with the manipulation of time. But they're the ones with the plans for a while, and I've noticed that their time's moving faster inside the cases than outside of them. I think this must be some way of analyzing the Prismacore's effects in the natural world. Perhaps they were a way to help predict what would happen in the event of a breach. Maybe it's manipulating space instead, or even a third thing that's so alien to us that we never have the context to figure it out. There are many mysteries on Rainbow Island, Beatrix, and I don't think we'll solve even half of them in our lifetimes. Sometimes all you can do is look through the glass and wonder about what's happening on the other side. I felt that way for a long time, honestly. You know, my whole life was planned out. I'd grow up and then take over the ranch, just like my mom took over from Grandma. One day I'd pass the ranch down to a child of my own. It was all meant with such love, a beautiful home, our family legacy. To me, it was such a small world, like being in one of these domes here, pressing my hands against the glass and imagining my life I'd be living if I hadn't been born on a ranch. Came here to Rainbow Island to try and live that other life, but I'm trapped again now, this time for real. Isn't it ironic? I'm behind glass, shut away like everything else in here. I know you have to hurry, but take some time to enjoy what's in front of you, too. Right, I can't get any higher. Well, technically speaking, I can't get any. I can technically get higher over there, but okay. Let me see. Oh, right. There we go. Don't want to be part of the exhibit yet, thank you. Now, the one person said that we go through the little cave, but I want to check for veggies real fast. And I am not going to worry about the Prismaplorts right now, because right down here somewhere. Oh, I gotta open. No. Yes. got one. Got two. Three. Four. It's probably going to take me forever and a day to find. Oh! There we go. If I can get one more, because I like having my things in batches of 5 if I can help it. Feed you a carrot. Oh no, there's gold here, so even the terrarium's starting to be affected. I read that so sarcastically. In fact, at least it's probably still a useful shortcut. We're close to the Prismacore can be affected by its reality, altering properties, material changing from one to another, switching from solid to liquid or gas, flickering entirely out of existence. Once outside the labyrinth, it seems harmless. It's seemingly harmless changes, but here it's more dangerous. Imagine if a section of floor you're standing on vanished under you, if the only door out became a wall of solid rock. And the gold, that seems to be the most potent of the transmutations, and it's probably the fate of this world if left unchecked. All feels like King Midas from my storybooks. I like to think we all know about King Midas. First discovered the Prismacore, I was horrified at seeing the whole ecosystem turning to gold. I called for help, but those that arrived only saw the value of that gold. It ended in disaster when they tried to harness its full power. I won't let that happen again. We can't. My memory isn't that reliable these days. Shortcuts are funny things. Space and time are both full of shortcuts when you think about it. I mean, I used my memories of the area in quantum tech to set up these projectors. That's a kind of time-based shortcut. Physical shortcuts are more recognizable, knowing where are quick ways back to places you've been before. It can make all the difference, right? It can completely change what you'd otherwise do. I know it has for me. So I suppose we often find ourselves in the same place in the end, one way or another. Really? That's an odd number. Ooh. I will take that. I'll activate that in a second. See if it'll give me another. Nope, no other potato. Okay, and that is a ceiling. Babies! Hi, babies. Is this gonna pop out in the, It is, isn't it? Hi, babies. Hi, more babies. that is a... boom slime. Oh. I think they eat chickens. I don't have a chicken. I have a solution for this problem, however. Aha! Wonderful. Alright, let's take some of these fellas home so I can start farming plorts. I'm probably gonna need a lot more shadow plorts. But like I said, they're not horribly difficult to farm. Oh, so I am not going to worry about it overly much at the moment. Pick up my fruit. I don't have any space for stuff right now. At all. Even putting my shadow plorts back in the thing, I don't have space for anything. Okay. These, oh, I could have put those in the refinery because that's where I needed them. Okay, I'm wrong. I did have space for things. Because I need 20 of these. Utilities. Quantum drone station. Quantum drones flicker through obstacles and store items in the quantum cloud. They do different tasks at the ranch or out on the range. Change them. Ooh. Okay, okay, so I have plenty of all the things to make a few of these. I just need the hyper plorts now. I still can't guarantee I will finish this game tonight, but we'll see how far I can get. I want to fuse you guys with something that generally... Oops, I need you. Guys don't need shade, do they? Veggie. Okay, no, it doesn't look like they do. And if they do, I know where to come get more. Back for them in a minute. If I mix them because I don't exactly have a single kind of slime right now that I have not mixed with something. Usually my go-to when that happens is just pinks because they eat anything, but for now I probably want to make it something that I can feed a favorite food to. Well, the other favorite food grows. You guys see that star too, right? Oh, I only grabbed that, that's fine. Okay. Let's see, where is my other... Oh, there isn't one. Lovely. I do not technically need more cotton slimes or more cotton plorts, but it just kind of happened that way. Alright. So I should get about 10 plorts every little bit from them. Jesus. When you take all the extra stuff out and they still reproduce like this. Guys. Guys. You're making the eggs go bad, guys. I don't even have anything special activated in this coop. Except for the thing that takes out the old hens. I'm just gonna leave them with some roosters for a bit. Alright, let's go put these down here. Alright, partway to the first one. We'll go feed all these to the Tanuki slimes. Well, almost all of these to the Tanuki slimes. There. One thing about these guys is they eat even when they're not hungry, so when you have an overabundance of chickens, it's just about the best way to do it. How about you guys? You guys are probably hungry too. We will give them all the pomegranates. Put all the cube berries in here. I should really put the rest of the shadow plorts back in the thing. Okay, why does it keep pulling a star up? There's shouldn't be anything around for me to need to go like activate. Gonna be lots of back and forth for a few minutes. I would like to get at least enough plorts for six. Okay, this won't quite get me finished, but it should get me pretty close. Alright, 3 more. Which honestly I can wander around and take care of some of the slimes and have some to go get in a bit. Guys are always hungry. Sorry, dude, I'll put you back in a second. There you go, Defuddy. Okay, for half a second I thought he like fell out of the thing. I need all the little side areas you can get with gardens. Simply so I or with the little things, simply so I can have all my slimes on the ranch and all my veggies growing in separate areas. What I did on a Slime Rancher on my PlayStation 4. All my slimes and stuff are in the main part of the ranch. Then all the veggies, and the fruits, and the chickens and stuff are in separate areas. finished with puddles, but I do not think I've finished with fires yet. No, okay. Been working on getting 999 of every sort type, except for probably gold. Okay, 200's not bad for Yolkies. I have a few upstairs that I've saved. Could put these in here. Both of this new plort is 37 gold right now. There we go. 15. Let's go check and see if any more lettuce has grown. And I can stick these in the refinery down here, because I always try to have a market area and a refinery in each section. Okay, nope. These are, oh! These are a little grown, okay. Also, I love that these are turbo taters. As a very big potato fan, it gladdens my heart to know that the cool slime with sunglasses enjoys potatoes as well. Let's gather these up real fast. Set that to slow. There, and they'll have food for a little bit longer. Oops. Excuse me, guys. I don't want your potatoes. But I do want your water lettuce. There we go. Alright, let's go make the thing. The neutralizer. Nullifier. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. Alright. Go plop this one down. That one door down the big long pathway outside of the lab. So I need pink teleporter. Right teleporter, wrong direction. I'm hoping you can pick these back up. think it would have been faster to come the other way. Ah well. It is no big deal. It's a pretty pathway in either way. I'm not worried about you fellas right now. Yeah, see, that is the section I was wondering about earlier. Here we go. Oh. Nice. I get a feeling we're gonna have to feed these things shadow plorts. Okay, so there's one. You probably die if you go down there. You guys are taking a minute to want to vanish. Okay, I have a theory. Okay, we did the one. I want to see if it lights up one of the little nodes over here. Night, Papa. Love you too. Okay. So I can think of three more spots right off the top of my head to use this. Explain more later. Okay, so still nothing on that. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe these would light up when you pulled down the... Is that a bit... I think that's a bit further down. Okay. Because I don't know if you need 5 of these or not. Oh. Go check the children real fast. Okay, just 2 more. Not so much worried about the potatoes. But if you keep at least one of the things kind of picked up, you can put it in there and it like doesn't spoil as much. Alright, I'm gonna leave them be until they get a decent amount of plorts. Grey Labyrinth portal. Let me turn my fan around. Oh, real fast, guys. Yeah. It had been raining, so I had to close my windows earlier. Forgot about him. Okay then. Where's the other one? It's incorrect at ones, but I only grabbed one potato. Have you eaten the other one yet? Alright, cool. Oh, right, this was going on. When I left earlier, and whatever the rest of this puzzle right there is. see, this other door is... Oh, okay. Considering one of... I didn't want that. I want this. One of the other ones... Ah, okay, yeah, I have not found the map for that area yet. We have another doorway over by the little party area. That's not Fall to Our Deaths. Let's go this way. Let's see here. Eventually, I'm gonna stop doing that. Okay, there should be a thing. No thing? That feels like a lie. You know, this is a good time to test and see if I need to leave these open. And I'm still not messing with those more. I probably won't be streaming super long. I mostly just kind of wanted to get this figured out a little bit. And also, like I've said before, my computer is just absolutely throwing a fit. Not like horribly throwing a fit, but I like my computer in good shape. Well then. I think I got stuck. Guys, I think I'm in a loop. It legit will not let me out of this. Okay, guys, hold on. I had to close it out. So I'm gonna give my computer like a minute or two to cool. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. I'll reload the game in like 2 or 3 minutes. Let me get up and go to the bathroom and whatnot first. Alright. Give me just a second. There we go. Let's see if I can get out of this loop. Someone told Gigi I found the time loop. Actually, no, this is warp stuff. I guess this would probably be a space loop. Just let me out. I will gladly hop out and go to another warp spot. Oh, hallelujah, it let me off. Ooh, lightning storm. Deposit these real fast. Gives me 13. I might have... Ooh, excuse me. Seven. Excellent. Okay. So that gives me 8 in there, which is more than I usually have for Largos. But because this is a fairly needed material, I think it'll be okay. So that should... Alright, 6. I'm still okay on Shadow Plorts. I have enough Shadow Plorts for 3 more. And then of course the Nova Plorts are just a slow, gradual thing to get. Okay. Going to hop back over to the lab. Just the pink teleporter. The one room is the teleport back, which makes sense. Okay, so no visible change here, even with having the one open. Other than... Use nullifier in front of them. It should have the same effect and allow you to pass them. Hopefully you'll find the harmonizers in there so we can try to stabilize the Prismacore. Okay, I found 2, but I couldn't do anything with the second one. I do want to open the one out here though. Did I not get a single Shadow Plort? Yes, okay, I got at least, there we go, there's 2. two for my troubles. You guys are still easier to farm in the labyrinth. With a nice corner to tuck you against so I can hit you 2 or 3 times. I do that every single time. Every single time. Okay, this one is down. Let's not, as tempting as it is to see what's down there. Let's not factory reset myself. Yes, let's shoot the fruit at the plort. Maybe it'll multiply. Okay, so that's 3 doors. I had all of those. I had all of them. All of them! And then they put more in. Okay, because there is... Oh, there's probably a door somewhere in the water labyrinth. There's probably a door somewhere around that one as well. The door for this one just leads to the back and forth. Then there's a door over here. There's probably a door over here. Gotta go this way for it. So the big secret to getting up there is you come over here. You climb up these steps. You come in here. There is a light puzzle at the top for you to complete. You start with a light over here and bounce it over there, and it lowers to down here. You do have enough juice to get over here. Even if you have 250, and you bounce the light from here to over here to over here to over there, well, to here, and it opens up this area. Such a lovely area. This is the terrarium, which I'm still kind of exploring. I know I've not found everything. I've so very much not found everything. And this wheel just kind of leads you in a big circle. Back over here. And from there you come over here. Okay, and I talked to you earlier. And over here in the corners. The rest of my fruit back, please. Then if you come over here and put down a nullifier, it's this teleport spot that takes you all the way back to the other side. The frickin' map in this place. I like my shadow slimes in the corner. Then it brings you through this little hallway. Is this solar storm? Prisma storm still every time I've been through here. There's been a Prisma storm going. And I've been ignoring it. Because I was wandering around exploring. And this puzzle I have not figured out yet. At all. I can't figure out how you're supposed to bounce the light around. You hit the thing over here and it lifts up your light into that one. The thing is, your light thing is over here. And I don't know. Like I said, you can't bounce this light. It just goes straight. Your things won't fit. It's too narrow an edge. And once this is up, it is up. So there is something in here I am just not figuring out. There's a way to get this door open. That should be another in-game space. There's nothing over here. There's a Gigi thing to talk to over here, but she doesn't clarify anything. And then you just kind of repeat the conversation. Oh, look, it finally ended. If you come over here, there is a hunter slime statue for you to toss a plort into. I don't think there is anything over here. No. Okay, just thought I'd double check. You can come in here. I actually haven't explored all of it here yet. Okay, nothing on this side. Okay, that cave we will go into. Oh, another door! And me without another thing. Okay. I don't have another deal. And it doesn't look like there's anything important in here. I forgot what this looked like. But if you come down this way, this is where you get your Nova Slimes. You will find them down this way. See, there they are. I have enough of these dudes to not really currently need more. It's just the waiting game of them getting all the plorts they need. There's never a thing when you need it. Of course there isn't. So I don't need the Pepsi plort. Come here, you. This is a shortcut down to the magma labyrinth. And these are trees. Hey, where'd you go? Come here. You can carry these things like a ridiculously far distance sometime. Oh, I lost it. Oh, wait, no I didn't. Lengths I go to for... It went bye-bye. I will very much at a later point have to take Prismoplort hunting more seriously. Did I not open you earlier and leave you open? Oh, no. Okay, no, it was a different one. My goof, that's fine. I have a teleporter this way anyways. So it doesn't matter. Can I land in this? Trick shot. Let's hope I don't get stuck in a loop. That's what happened earlier. I got stuck bouncing back and forth between the golden warp things. You know what? That's fine. I'll go sell you. I don't need any more in the fabricator. We're going to get at least one more nullifier and open that one door, and then that'll probably be it for me tonight. You guys still got some food? Oh, perfect. I should go get them some food real fast, though, because they're going to be hungry. I have a refinery thing in all of my areas except for the one up there, because that one's mostly chickens. Nice. All the potatoes for the babies. And we'll get the water lettuce too, seeing how that's what I currently have in the food dispenser. Oh, I might give them the lettuce and put the potatoes in, because I have more potatoes. That one little star that for whatever reason just keeps popping back up. I should probably empty out some of the cotton plorts. Just go sell them real fast. Like I said, I'm gonna go open that one door, and if I can get a second nullifier, open the one I know that leads to the teleporter. And then that'll probably be it for the night. I can't say when I will be streaming this again. I don't know if I'm gonna say forget my plans and stream some more tomorrow, or if it'll be tomorrow evening. I've not quite figured that out yet, because I've been replaying Legends Arceus, because Legends ZA comes out in a couple of weeks. But we'll just have to see how my plans day by day go. Like I said, there's always a chance I will say forget it and see if I can't get to end the game tomorrow. Okay. Utilities. Nullifiers. Oh, nice. Fabricate. 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 I should be out of... Yes, I'm out of shadow plorts as well. I'm theoretically out of shadow plorts, okay? There we go. Don't think that gives me enough to make like one more. It does not. Alright, let's go put these two down. And I'll be calling it an evening there. amber one's not activated because I haven't put it down anywhere yet. There we go. Also, I thought if you managed to bonk them with your thing that they would drop plort sometimes, but I guess not. I stand corrected. I do that every time. I don't know why I right click instead of left click for that. Yes, here's a teleporter back across the thing. And we're going through here. I have a feeling this room in here might have something to do with getting the other lights. Haha! I got that right this time. Ooh! Pretty! Pillar? Can I? Wind chimes! I'm just taking everything. I'm taking all of this. All of this is mine now. Okay, another door. But no hints. As to anything that might be needed. Wait, can I get up there? There's probably not anything up there, but you never know in Slime Rancher. I don't know why I'm catching you guys. I don't need more. I gotta see if somebody's figured out where the map to this place is. Take those. Thank you. That is probably not what that's meant for, but oh, I have a tater. Here, guys, someone have a tato. So I need okay, maybe I'm not as smart as I was hoping I was, but I thought for half a second the tiles might have had something. This is clearly meant to be a big record. And there is clearly some way to turn it. Anything up here because this is caved in. This is the gold room with the shortcut from the fire. Okay, all those doors look good. Don't think there is anything in here. Except the locked doors. Do I need to go? Ah, okay. Hold on. Opening that one. And I can't see in here because of the stupid storm. Okay, let's see. This one is open. That one is still locked. Okay, golden room. I just walked a circle. Okay, so I have to go up and over. I'll be stopping in a few minutes. I'm apparently not stopping in a few minutes. Okay, does that open the... Oh. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Gonna have to come in here later and take a screenshot for my friends. Okay, nothing over here. So not me remembering that I might technically be cheating because I think I turned the TARS off. Oh well. I don't have any shadow plorts with me. What if that isn't a slight fluster cluck? Okay, so I'm going to need shadow plorts for that. Let's go in here. Wait, this is that one room. Okay, over here. Angler slime. Do we have an angler baby down below? Also, this is probably be an okay place to set down my second return portal. Now I'm having the biggest... Here we go. Okay, but now I'm having the biggest dummy dumb moment. Can't remember which way I went. Right, I keep forgetting there is literally a window there. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting for the portal to be complete. La da da. How this is very clearly based off of the coral areas, but all the things here are crystal slimes and rock slimes. I think I'm being bitten. Also, I will grab some shadow ports for that. Oh, hallelujah. Let's go. I'm also out of teleporters. I think I have like 5 teleporters down in the Grey Labyrinth. Just because it's a frickin' labyrinth. Why you gotta be so big? Alright, let's go dump these. Oh nice, I still somehow have enough shadow plorts for one more. But I think 2 will do me okay for now. I hope 45 is enough for this. 45 of those and an angler plort. Just gonna stop making saying I'm gonna stop soon. My anglers are over here. Might as well dump these in the refinery link down here. Why are you guys escape? Okay then. Would anyone else like to jump to their death? Get back in there. What the? You have an air net. You're not supposed to be able to get out. I don't know. I don't know a thing. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know why this star keeps showing up on my thing, but but vanishes when I hit that certain spot. Guess at least I'm not doing the warp back and forth. Small mercy. Flame babies, you guys are just gonna have to wait. Whee! Yeah. Really? Don't you hate it when you're like 3 short? Get over there. This gonna come out. Am I at the start of the... No, I can't be at the start of the maze. No. Okay, no. Yes! But I don't know. Yes, start of the maze? No? I don't... No, this can't be, because the thing's not... Oh, of course it's all blocked in. Oh. Another thing. Eat it. You're gonna want like 50 shadow plorts, aren't you? Not hard to get, but it is a little time consuming. Oh yeah, that's gonna want like 50 shadow plorts. And it's gonna take all of those to harmonize the bell, or however that works. Okay. Okay, this has a light. I've just got to manage to get upwards. There's not exactly... Of course, I managed to land inside the thing. Looks like best bet would be getting over that way. Can I get over here to land on... I can't. I have just a smidge. Not enough height. Okay, there's got to be a way up there because there is a light up there. Oh. There we go. I don't have 25 potatoes. Oh! The map! Part of the map! Okay, okay, we're going to bebop over here. And talk to Gigi. Look out the window. There's so much more out there than I realized. Ouch. Let me rearrange real fast. No! I'm not finishing this tonight. Oh, I'll do a bit more exploring though, because I need to gather a bunch of shadow plorts. Heaven, I don't remember seeing anything out those windows. I saw it for the first time just now when you activated the projector. You know, back then I really thought I'd walk through the whole facility. I was pretty sure I had this whole place mapped out. Where are the other maps, Gigi? But times like now, I catch glimpses of what feels like an infinite expanse out there, labyrinth as far as the eye can see. Was it there the whole time and I just missed it? Maybe it wasn't though. It might be made using quantum architecture. That means it could have be here in a moment and then gone in a flash, or even both here and not here at the same time. I feel like we're gonna end up in the ancient ruins. I mean, I make use of quantum tech often enough myself. It'd be foolish to overlook the possibility. Oh, a few ways you're acting with one right now. The projectors themselves aren't quantum in nature, but how I placed them was. You've been unlocking all sorts of gates to get here, right? Well, it's not just that I've gone through, placed things, and then locked up again behind myself. Back when I first came here, it was all open and locked, so I wandered all over the place, and I used quantum technology to place the projectors in places I remember having seen. Though my memory isn't as reliable as it used to be, so some of them may have gotten lost in the transit, I guess, but we'll find out if and when you activate them. Well, I placed this one because I remembered this lovely little tree. Strangely, a memory came back to me all of a sudden. So there was this one tabby slime that was always hanging around the ranch back home. It was just a wild slime, but it came around all the time, and by the afternoon it would always just bounce away again. One day I decided to follow it. It took me deep into the woods, and after a while it did a wiggle at this huge tree and then began to climb it, just jiggling its way from branch to branch all the way up. I followed it. Partway up I lost sight of the slime but kept climbing. Soon enough I broke through. Oh, Beatrix, I don't know how to put it in words. I'd never been so high up. I wonder if she was in the mossy confluence? I'd never seen so much of the big wide world. My entire life had been in the acres around my home, and there I could just see just everything. Trees blanketing the far, far range, birds flying above. Yeah, she had to be in the mossy place. It took my breath away. I stayed up there for hours until my mom came looking for me. Boy, did she give me an earful. I imagine so. It wouldn't be the last time I disappeared on her to see the wider world. Better make like a tree and leave then. I love a well-placed pun. Alright. So I need things to be able to do that. That is blocked off. Where is... Oh, I thought you were a puddle slime. I was about to say baby! Not my babies. Oh, I backtracked. Oh, I might not be able to go any further. It might legit just be this area. until I get that slime. Okay. Ugh. I just realized I have a ton of carrots. Think it. Oh. No, I don't need a thing right now. I need a... Quit doing that. I really need to quit doing that. Okay, let's see. I had it there for a second. Oh, wait. No, I need it. There we go, and there we go. Oh no, that is just a regular door. Okay. I don't have the shadow plorts though, and like I said earlier, I'm gonna need like 50. I don't have 50 shadow plorts. I might have a few at home, but I don't have enough for this. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is call it here for tonight. If I keep playing, it will literally just be me gathering shadow plorts. And then either tomorrow during the day or tomorrow evening, I don't know which, I've not decided yet, I will be back. To see if I can get past that door. Oh, I should have checked the other door while I was at it. To see if, well, no. Maybe? Yeah, I got nothing. Okay. I will be back probably tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow morning instead of tomorrow afternoon. Maybe stream twice. Do this in the morning and then do some Legends Arceus later. I'm still working on it. Either way, you guys have a good evening. I will be back. I promise. I'm not going to complete this game outside of stream. Worst I'm going to do is collect plorts, which is a necessity at this point. So you guys have a good evening or morning or whatever time it is wherever you are. I will see you next time.